Hello, my name is Vesna, and today I would like to share with you the story of how I discovered the importance of standards and boundaries in love life. Um, Before, I haven't really thought about it. I just went with the flow, and I wasn't really thinking that it's important to set your standards and to act in accordance with your boundaries, to draw the line for everybody else as well. But there were some experiences, and I learned the importance of them. So maybe I can just share my story, and then we can go from there. I was single for quite some time. Just for the record, I'm not single anymore. I'm married today with children, and but yeah, in my past I was single for uh, quite some years. And like all the time I found I didn't really meet somebody who I would really like. And then finally I was invited to a friend's party, and there he was. I was drawn to him right away. I really found him interesting, and we got acquainted and we got to know one another. And a few months later, we started dating. And I don't know, our relationship was, I cannot really describe it, but it wasn't really a happy place. And At that point, I understood that taking time to to sit down with yourself and take the time to discover what are your standards, what is your norm, what is normal for you, what is important for you. And then from that point on, have the line and say, okay, these are my boundaries. Um, until here I can go, but further from that I cannot. It's not that I don't want to, but I cannot go because I need to protect myself. So I think this is really important for everybody. Um, and Let's say in our case would be that um, he didn't really treat me with respect in front of others often. And my standard being treating others with respect and also expecting to being treated with respect as well. This is my standard. And my boundary should be, okay, you don't treat me with respect in front of friends first time. It's okay. I can accept that. And I let you know that it's not okay. But then if you do it next time, here I need to draw the line, because after the moment when you act like this, I don't feel okay. So it's not okay for me. And in order to protect myself, I shouldn't do it. But I did for quite some time. And yeah, but today I know better today. So today also setting my standards for my children, for my personal life, for my business life, for life with my husband. And I think they're really important because when we do this, when we when our relationship evolves, other person knows what is good for you. I mean, what what are you okay with, or what are you not okay with? What can you accept and what you cannot accept? And it's like a learning. Like we learn about other person, and this person learns about us, and it's a process, and it's all okay. I think it should be like this because I'm interested to know more about my husband, and he's interested to know more about me, and we are both interested in our relationship evolves, and that's why we do respect one another's standards. And let's say if you start dating somebody, and then this is more for women, a guy comes. just during the weekends or just late at night. If then the day after you're not feeling okay with that, then sit with yourself and decide what is your standard and what is your boundary, and just follow how you are. And let's say for a man who they let's say you're really into workout, or women as well, and you need to go to the gym 5 times a week, and maybe it's quite okay to date a person who's not into workout at all. But your standard can be that this is the time you need for yourself. And then if other persons wants to take this time away from you, there at that point you can say, okay, my boundary is that you cannot cross this line. I need this time for me, and I need to continue this way, otherwise I don't feel okay. So I think it's very important to do that. But I know that when we meet somebody who we really like, it's really hard to keep up with our standards and to get our boundaries straight without moving them. But at the same time, when we meet somebody and this person is really authentic and they know what they want and they know what they don't want. And what happens is that we respect that. And furthermore, we are really drawn to this kind of people. So I invite you to apply maybe first, if you didn't already, take the time to set your standards, set your boundaries, and then apply them. Because maybe you will meet somebody and they will say, okay, this is not for me. I don't want to be in a couple like this, or this relationship. I don't want a relationship like this. And it's quite okay. It's quite okay, because you just need one person, right? So it doesn't matter if other people cannot accept your standards and boundaries. What matters is that you feel okay with that, right? And when you will be taking this time to set your standards and to decide on your boundaries, I would like to really, from the bottom of my heart, invite you to listen only to your feelings and to your beliefs, to your thoughts. Just knowing yourself, listen to yourself, and don't listen to what other people say about it, what other people think about it. You're living your life. So just follow what you feel. If you feel that from the day one you want to be in an exclusive relationship, and if everybody around you is saying, today is not the way that you start a relationship. Today, first you fool around and then you see if this is for you or not. But deep down inside, you know that if you're in this kind of relationship, you really don't feel safe. Your need for security is not met. So be honest to yourself and write this down. Your standard is an exclusive relationship. Or if on another hand, you really need to have freedom in your relationship, then be honest to yourself. And even if everybody around you is saying, you need to be in a relationship and both in a relationship and where both are committed, and you just don't feel that this is for you, be honest to yourself and say, my standard is a free relationship. I need the freedom. So listen to yourself, write them down. Don't be afraid of yourself, because it's true that maybe you will meet a lot of people who will not have the same standard, or who will not be able to respect your boundaries. And that's okay, because you're looking for the one, right? So I'm wishing you the best of times. enjoy and have fun. So if you like this video, please click the subscribe button. This way we can have another chatting date. Wish you a great one. Enjoy and have fun. See you.